Obviously, you're involved in a massive storyline at the moment. What can you tease us what's next? Because Mick's in jail, it's all looking a bit chaotic at the Queen Vic, and Stuart is, yeah, it's a bit bad, and Stuart seems to be winning. Could the tide turn?
Yeah, I think there's always, in Eastenders, you always get the light of the dark. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's really good. It's really the stuff that's coming up is really good. Oh, I can't say much, but I want to. But yeah, we've got a lot of, you'll really see Linda sort of come to the forefront, and it will be, and Kelly and Ricky doing all that stuff together will be, yeah, it's really great. We've got some good scenes coming up, some great scenes coming up, so yeah.
Speculatively, how would you think Halfway would react if he found out the truth of what Stuart had done? Because that's quite a length to go to get revenge on someone.
I think if you find out that about a loved one, it's always hard because you're torn still. You are still, he is still his brother, but also he's starting to loosen the leash a little bit. I think that he's been quite controlling over him, and I think he's starting to get that now, and I think that Halfway is just starting to go, do you know what, I can be my own man now, I can be my own person, and I think, yeah, we'll see what happens.
And do you quite like playing that journey for him? Because you're quite right, he's coming into a character quite on his own. Would you quite like him to be the one to really stand up to Stuart and maybe even bring him down?
I think absolutely. I think it shows a real sort of him growing as a person as well. I think that would be good. And I think he needs that. I think sometimes you need that to stand up and be like, do you know what? I don't need you anymore. I still love you, but to bits, but I don't need you doing this. Like, just stop wrecking everything. Just be decent. I think
exactly.
Yeah.
And finally, just what about Halfway and Whitney? Is there anything ahead for them? Are they still quite strong as a couple? Would you like them to stay together?
Yeah, I would, absolutely. Me and Shona work really well together. I love working with Shona, and it's and the characters I think really go well together. They're sort of yin and yang. I think, but both had troubled things. They're almost like they're both kind of like orphans almost, and they sort of found each other. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's really nice the sort of relationship they have. Yeah, so yeah, it's cool.